Okay, as soon as Jason has arrived, just to make one note, in that case, well, I'll just wait for Jason to come in. So, in that case, some other people might want to tell us about what they always did. Well, in case I must get back to my fort. Nothing serious. Well, get everything set up already? But in that case, if it's so, well, so on. Nothing to be serious at all. I'm gonna check if he's here or something or not. I don't think he's here. No, he's gonna come in about 2 minutes. So in the case if it's not full piece. No. Okay. Oh well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that point where we are now. Come on, Jason. Where are you? Are you there now? I think he's late or something. Oh well, I'm just gonna... accessing the login, and in that case, some of the people might want to know all of these things, but never been involved for this. I've just connected to the other unhanded award, and in just some cases, where is he right now? Hope he's late or something. Finally. Come in, Jason. Oh, great. Sorry, Delton. I'm sorry for being late. Just came in around side, just stuck in on traffic. I was still late. Well, sorry for being late though, Del. It's alright, Jason. There's no need to be late. Stuck in on traffic. Okay, Jason. We have a plan. We have our plans, but we got a lot of few plans over here now. So by the way, Jason, as we always speak, we have our plans set up, just in case we got to keep an eyes peeled. So in that case though, Jason, I think we should make our own ways to planning for the gift. But not a gift, but it's a surprise. Not just the other ones, other surprises in my own conditions. Well, we physically get in there as we speak. So although, if it's not a few changes. So we just got a lot of few things that we got here already. So our plans, we got a lot of few setups for our plans. Everything is all in. Nothing happens, okay? Well, surely did. Although, Del, some of the people might have missed something, but because if we getting to know where all these people were gone, they didn't know what they had to do after this point. But though, it'll be so difficult for a reason not to attack any of these opponents. Though they haven't been defeated yet, but we got a lot of few plans to do. Just need for a setup though. So in this case, there's some kind of real things happening at all cost. So we needed to take care of everything. What we had to do is to take care of what we have to do. So though, if there's any problems, Del, we should know what we are gonna do to stop John. But we had to protect the overpass. But we are making our plans to protect the overpass. I think your plans looks different than mine. Your planning board is different. But I have my plan already. So, Del, you've got a lot of you planned right here. If we both have a plan, here it is now. So, by the way, Del, I couldn't even get in there for the whole time. I can't just do anything what I was excited about. But not just extreme caution, everything, wouldn't they? But though, Del, if they get away from it, no one will, or not only willings or something. But although we got our plans to set up for our future, but not in our future lives. But the other ways that we can do in our plan setup. Although it's the few changes. But the problem is though, Del, one of the MWF thugs had started the attack of the Overpass. Because I've already told you earlier, last 7 hours. Don't know who came here for. So though, if there's nothing we can do about it, then here is our plan. Start doing all the time for the weeks. But though, it couldn't be so different between while all these people were doing it. So we have the advisories that we don't really make ourselves in mind. So though, here it is. We got a few things already. Well, you know what, Del? This is what we can do. But I do believe you. I do really have to expect it to let this happen when it's done. So whatever it takes about every time to retrieve everything what we had. And so on, Jason. We have a lot of few things. But we have our plan to set up. But we have a plan. Well, this is what we are going to do after this point. But this is true. But though, it could be absolutely true all the time. Well, as I say to you though, Jason, it'll be more different. But the difference between us, between the white lines, who knows? So if we get to that point now, Jason, this plan might have used by some of the particulars. Therefore, the plans has been taken by the LPD, Liberation Police Department. Because sometimes one of the LPD officers are just worried. Because they do make the right things to do with our bases. But to begin with, they don't do that as they weak. So as I tell, you make the ways that we speak about is to make a recourse. But though, it'll be more difficult ways that we can do about it, okay? So we're gonna do it for later on, as we speak. We'll have to make our own plans. So our plans we have to, well, we can do whatever we wanted to. That's up to us. But we always want to do it as we speak. I'll tell you what, Jason, I got a lot of few busyness to do with my job. My job is to keep my plans safe and secured. So now I have noticed. Just got a lot of few things already. Why don't you just go back to your HQ and then we'll see what we can do later on. So do what you have to do, Jason. And make yourself a freedom. Understand me, Jason? Yes, Del. I won't let you down, Del. I have my own plans in my HQ. So in that case though, Del, I had to get to it. See you tomorrow, Del.